Hey Libra, I'm Lucy Ravenstone and welcome to my channel. So guys, I have COVID, or I'm recovering from COVID anyway. I'm on day 7 of my isolation. I have not done my recordings because I had it all planned for my kids to go to my mum's, and anyway, I got COVID, so plans changed and we're on the last day of the month, so I'm just doing some short and sweet videos. So we have a little bit of insight for July. But it's all we can do for this month, and that is okay. So hopefully this all makes sense to you, for you Libra, and I'll do a better reading for next month. So I'm using my Archangel Michael cards. These are very short and sweet, like 5 to 10 minutes long, so I'm sorry it will go by fast, but at least there's a bit of insight, right? So firstly, let go of fear now. This card is a great card to start with. It's saying, have no worries, let go of all the worries and stresses, everything will be okay, and move forward. It's a movement card, it's your on the right path card, and yeah, let go of worries, stop stressing, which is a great card to get. I mean, it's okay if someone says stop stressing, but it's a really great card which is saying there's no reason to stress. This is what comes next is you and your loved ones are safe. So this is basically saying, let go of your worries. People you care about are safe. They're going to be okay. So if you have worries around them, these two cards paired together are really great cards to sort of say, your family are going to be okay. So if you are stressed about a loved one, keep that in mind. This is also a card, you and your loved ones are safe. It's a card of when a relative is popping in and saying, hey, so keep that in mind if that rings true with you, that there may be someone reaching out to you during this time. Now, in reverse, so pay attention. My Archangel Michael cards are paying attention. In reverse, are pay attention. Sorry, this is the very last reading I'm doing, and so I can tell that I'm starting to stumble on my words. I apologize, Libra, but it is what it is. Positive thoughts create positive results. Okay, so this is a really great card because it's basically saying you are in control of the world that you manifest, right? But it also is saying let's pay attention to the way that your mindset is working right now. Are you allowing negative thought processes to take control of your mind? Are you allowing those self-doubts to creep in? Are you allowing them to be what you are attracting to you, basically? Because what we think and how we feel is what on the inside is what we kind of bring out into the outside. If you are feeling like I can't do this and doubting yourself, then you won't do something and you're creating that reality, and that's what you're telling the universe. That's exactly what you want. So keep that in mind. This is paired with a card which is spend more time outdoors. So really, to get a fresh perspective, I really feel like the guidance here is to get outside, allow your mind to be clear, and let nature heal you. Now the way that this works, imagine it's an I'm going to set a picture for you. Sorry, my COVID throat. Imagine that you are confused and life's just getting on top of you and you're feeling all down. It's a nice crystal clear night. The moon is out, the stars are out, and it's peaceful. All you have to do is take a step out and look at those stars, and instantly you feel better. Your mind is clearer, insights are coming through, you can listen to the true rhythm of yourself. And that sounds all dreamy and magical, but it's actually reality, because reality is magical, let's face it, right? So this is saying do that. Spend more time outdoors, get those moments of clarity to help shape that positive thoughts, create positive results, help to reset you. And this is what I'm feeling, it is a reset. And I feel that's a great time for you to kind of get into this new perspective. Now Libra, I do feel like you are a sign of reinventing, and this is the vibes it's giving me. It's a reinventing of self. So step onto that train. New beginnings and a fresh start. This is again another card saying you're on the right path. New beginnings and fresh start means there's a favourable outcome, good things are coming. The person you're asking about is trustworthy, so trust in your intuition is what I want to say with this. But also if there's someone that you're worried about, I feel like you can trust that they're doing the best that they can. And I want to say actually they're doing the best within their situation. So apply that to you, because this doesn't feel like specifically to you. Feels like this is saying, oh, just trusting this person knows what they're doing for themselves. I feel like this is what you need to hear. The next card is decide to be happy now. So this is saying stop looking to future events to really appreciate the happiness that you could be having. Be happy now. Choose to live in this moment. Choose to appreciate what's happening now rather than appreciate what might be in the future. Look to right now to make things happen, to exist, to live, to enjoy, to flourish, to nurture. That's I'm sorry, Libra, this is kind of how it's flowing through me for these readings. It's like little keywords I'm just sort of throwing out there. I do find it kind of funny for myself, but you know, hopefully it makes sense for you guys. The final card that we have for you, like I said, short and sweet, 5 minutes. Keep your eyes on the targeted intention. And every time I read this card, I say target, and I read it as an intended target. So it's kind of interesting. But I feel like have a vision and keep your eye on that target. But you're being told to focus on the now. So even though you have goals and aspirations, and keep that in sight, live in the now is what will be beneficial towards that target that you're intending on. So keep that in mind. I don't know. There's something about that. There's something about focusing on the now to work towards something that's in the future. I feel like appreciating now. This could be something that you're working towards and you're wondering how can I get there, and focusing on the how can you get there. But how you can get there is by focusing on now will get you to where you need to go. So I hope that makes sense to you. I feel like literally something in the now, focusing on that rather than focusing on anything else to get there, focusing on what's happening, what's going on around you is the way that you're going to get that intended target and where you want to go. That goal, that aspiration is by focusing on now and not looking too far ahead. So I hope that makes sense for you, Libra. As I said, short and sweet and a bit of kind of direct little keywords in there for you. So thank you so much. I hope that made sense. I will do a better reading for August. Well, August already, jeez. But yeah, I'm still recovering. I am doing much better, so thank you for anybody who has any concerns. I'm doing okay. All the kids had COVID as well. The whole house did. But we're all okay now. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you next month.